Hi Aquarius, this is Kacee with your May Love Matters reading. Thank you for tuning in. Shae and I are very grateful to have you with us. She will have a video that's going to pop up at the end of this one, so please check for that. She does have a different perspective for your sign. So the first two cards I'm going to pull will be for your energy and the energy you're dealing with for the month. Okay. We're dealing with the thinking man as well as action. Now, this general reading may resonate in regards to, a personal goal you have with that's going on right now. This can be relationship, like I said, relationship with self, relationship with your spirit, in your spirit journey, family, co-workers, or romantic. So we're going to pull some more cards to see which avenue we're going down here, because you're coming in as a thinking man. This is someone that's very determined, someone who's very calm, very calculated, calculated a good or a bad energy. It kind of depends on the surrounding cards. Typically, I like to think of him as a good energy, someone that's researching things, trying to make a plan. And then the other energy is action. So you could be working on something with someone in regards to a business situation, going in on a venture like buying, flipping houses, things of that nature. Here we have the Death card, which is all about transformation and change in a major way, as well as the Fool, and this is all about taking risks and being a free spirit and just really jumping in with both feet. So whatever relationship that you're having right now, I'm kind of getting this is more of a business situation, but it could be romantic if that applies to you. This is something that is going to move quite quickly, which is the action card. That's like the Chariot card in the other decks. So I'm going to pull some cards here that are going to give us some advice or let us know what challenges we might have. All right, movement, choices, and decisions. Well, that plays in perfectly with all this action and transformation and new beginnings. Throat chakra. This is where we need to make sure that we're speaking our highest truth. Okay, this is where we have to be very clear with our communication. Financial immaterial changes. Typically, I see this as a union with someone because there is the illuminated ring here, and I always think of this as a positive card. That the financial changes are going to be in the positive for you in regards to manifesting money or security. And now we have the sacral chakra. Now, the sacral is all about the passion and the physical and getting things done. And this is where you're creative, and this can also have to do with a sexual energy as well. So take the message as how it may fit. If you're in a romantic situation and this is moving very fast in that department, that could resonate with that particular card. Are you guys moving in together, and that's where the financial changes and the choices are coming in? That would be a huge transformation, moving very fast in that aspect. So if that resonates with you guys. You're being very excited and having that free spirit, which is represented with the Fool card. Let's pull some more tarot for you guys. Ooh. Six of Swords. This is a rite of passage. However, there was a lot of stuff that had to be done to get to this point, and not all of it was pleasant. The Tower card, exactly. Not all of it was pleasant. Stuff had to really crumble and go down to the foundation for you to rebuild. And you pretty much were not sure how you were going to do that with the Seven of Coins in reverse. This is where you couldn't see how you were going to rebuild. It's like it just came down really hard financially, however it resonates with you. Because it's a coins card, I go with financially. Four of Wands in reverse. That is breakdown in communication. Another transition card, guys. So it was something that you had to go through. This situation, this transformation, you had to go through it. And now you're back on your feet. This is where you've calculated the risk. This is where you've made your strategy known, and you've made your plan, and you transformed, and you're ready to jump in with both feet and move fast. You want to make up for lost time here. Page of Swords in reverse. This is where in this energy there was all talk and no action. There was a lot of talking about doing stuff, but nothing actually transformed and nothing actually produced. Palace of Wands in reverse. This is not seeing the future, not being passionate about what you're doing. This is where at your core you are not moving forward. Yep, Knights of Wands again. All this stuff, this was all scattered energy and delays and frustration that was blocking you from your action. You know, you had to make your choices. Break up in a family situation. Moving away from other people that you are very connected with, and doing it on your own. I'm going to pull one more. Yes, Knight of Swords. This is where it all turns around. This is where the communication starts. This is where you start getting back into the game. I got so carried away pulling that particular deck. Sorry about that. I do have more cards for you guys. Okay, so that just fell in my lap. I'm going to give it a quick shuffle. It seems like you had to get a lot done to get to this point of feeling free and feeling able to move on, and everything is just clicking into place for you. It's like everything you wanted to have happen wasn't happening fast enough, and you had to go through some real yucky stuff to get to where you are now. Yes. Yeah. Five of Cups in reverse. Moving on. Acceptance, forgiveness. See, that's what had to happen, is after all this went down, it was very hurtful for you, and you had to heal. But then you forgive. You forgive yourself, you forgive the other person. Sometimes you accept an apology that you will never hear, that kind of thing. But you're able to release it, and you're able to move on, because I feel like, yes, absolutely, Aquarius, this is where you're going to manifest every single thing now, because now you have the Nine of Pentacles. This is a beautiful energy. This is all about the luxury and self-sufficiency and enjoying everything that you've worked on, and it comes to fruition. This is amazing. So you have to let go of that negative energy, forgive and heal, so that you can let in the brand new beautiful energy and the abundance that you want, because it's right there, but it can't come in if you're blocking it with negative, lower vibrational energies. You have to let all that out. And it's easier said than done. I do understand. Page of Cups, again, an apology, a new beginning, new love, feeling like a little kid, feeling excited and in love of what's going on. You know, the stress and the worry is going to dissipate because you are finding that new beginning with the Page of Cups. Yes. The Two of Swords in reverse, this is, you know, information overload and everything. So as it gets really busy and you're working on all these kind of things, you know, it's going to be, yeah, it's going to be tough. This is the information that you need to know. This is, you have to stay confident in your desires and your thought process. Don't waver in any way, shape, or form once you get that vision in your head. Yes, be the Page of Swords. Go out there, start talking about it, start manifesting. Up here, you had all talk, no action. Here, you're going forward. Three of Wands in reverse, though, that does indicate that there's a delay in your obstacles in your long-term plans. It's like you can see it, but you can't touch it yet. But you have to get communicative. You have to get rolling. And this is where you find new love again. Where you had a breakup, this is where you begin again. You start all over, and it's going to move really, really fast. It's like everything is going to click, and it's all going to come to you, Aquarius, because you're going to release that negativity that you've been hanging on to. So all the beautiful things that have been waiting to come into your life have a path. This is amazing. This is beautiful. I'm so happy for you guys. Okay, couple of oracle cards for you. Understanding. Yes. Understand why you had to go through what you went through. Forgive. Move on. Absolutely. Letting go. Aquarius, the cards are screaming at you, honey. Go ahead. Let it all go. It's no longer working for you. It's time to release it so all that beauty can come in and bless your life. Absolutely. This is amazing. I love this. I'm so happy for you guys. I know I just said that, but I'm just like so happy. I'm like giddy over here. The beautiful energy that will come in. Yes, look, Aquarius, divine intervention. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for being with me and for helping me. I have faith in the divine intervention and I fully accept your guidance now. So I think that sums this up beautifully. As you release the things that have been holding you back, the worries, the stresses, anything that is keeping you from moving forward, this is where you release them. You become the thinking man energy and you manifest a new beginning, because you're going to change what's happening around you and you're going to be able to manifest some beautiful new beginnings, new relationships, new financial opportunities. Everything is just going to come to you and you'll be very secure. And I'm so very happy for you guys. You know, I would love to hear from you. So please leave me a comment and let me know how you're doing, if this is resonating with you. I would love to have you back. So please like, subscribe, and share. Take care.